Ever wondered what gives horseradish its fiery kick? It's all about the interaction of two compounds when the root is damaged. This cold hardy perennial, a member of the mustard family, comes with a bite that's as unique as its cultivation. From planting to harvest, and even preservation, there's a fascinating science behind this spicy root. And did you know you can grow it right in your backyard? So if you're ready to spice things up a notch, we're about to reveal the secrets of horseradish. Stay tuned to discover the secret to growing this spicy root at home. Now, to start your horseradish journey, we begin in the soil. As with any plant, the secret to a flourishing horseradish starts with the right planting conditions. Early spring is the perfect time to get your horseradish in the ground. As the weather starts to thaw, it gives your plant ample time to establish itself before the summer heat. Now, let's talk about location. Horseradish loves the sun, so make sure to choose a spot that gets plenty of it. It also thrives in moist, fertile soil. So if your garden soil is a bit on the sandy or clay-heavy side, you might want to consider adding some organic compost to enrich it. When it comes to planting, you have two options, root cuttings or sets. Both have their advantages, but if you're a beginner, sets might be the easier route. They're simply young plants that are ready to be transplanted into your garden. Root cuttings, on the other hand, are pieces of the horseradish root which, when planted, will grow into a new plant. With these steps, you've successfully laid the foundation for your horseradish plant. After months of nurturing, it's time to reap the fruits of your labor, or in this case, the roots. As the late fall chill sets in, your horseradish plant, a hardy member of the mustard family, is ready for harvesting. The reward for your diligent care and patience lies beneath the soil surface. Now, the harvesting process is a bit different for horseradish compared to other plants. Instead of plucking fruits or snipping leaves, you'll be digging up the entire root. This is crucial not only for your harvest, but also to prevent the plant from spreading uncontrollably. To start, gently loosen the soil around the base of the plant. Then, using a spading fork or a shovel, carefully dig around the plant, ensuring you don't damage the precious root. Once you've dug deep enough, lift the plant out and shake off the excess soil. Remember, it's important to remove the entire root. Leaving even a small piece behind could result in a new plant, which might not be what you want if you're trying to keep your garden neat and orderly. Once you've got the root out, rinse it off and let it dry. You've now successfully harvested your own horseradish root. And voila! You've harvested your horseradish root. If you are finding this video informative and helpful, don't forget to show your support by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and hitting the notification bell. Your participation is invaluable and greatly appreciated as it helps support the channel and allows us to continue creating content that empowers you on your health journey. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for products that promote a healthy life. Let's continue with the video. Now comes the exciting part. Preparing and preserving your horseradish. Once you have your horseradish roots harvested, it's time to transform them into something truly extraordinary. The first step is grating the roots. This can be done manually or with a food processor. However, be prepared for a potent aroma that's bound to make your eyes water. It's this strong scent that gives horseradish its characteristic bite, resulting from the interaction of two compounds within the root. Now, to preserve your horseradish for long-term use, consider mixing the grated root with vinegar. This process will not only extend its shelf life, but also help in controlling the heat of the horseradish, as the vinegar stops the enzymatic reaction that produces the heat. You can store this mixture in an airtight jar and refrigerate it for future use. Remember, horseradish is not just about the heat, but also about the nutrient-rich benefits it offers. However, like all good things, moderation is key. Consuming large quantities of horseradish can irritate the digestive tract, so it's always a good idea to use it sparingly in your recipes. With this, you're all set to spice up your meals with homegrown horseradish. From stews to sauces, there's no end to the culinary possibilities this fiery root can bring to your table. So go ahead, add a dash of horseradish to your next dish, and enjoy the vibrant flavors of your own garden. Growing horseradish at home is simpler than you thought, isn't it? We've walked through the steps together, from planting this robust perennial in early spring to harvesting its flavorful roots in late fall. Remember, horseradish thrives in full sun and moist, fertile soil. It's a member of the mustard family and requires cold weather for its taproot to develop. We also covered how to control its spread by removing the entire root during harvest. And let's not forget the culinary adventure that awaits us. Grating the roots for recipes, enjoying that characteristic bite, and even preserving it for long-term use. Now it's your turn to grow this spicy root at home. Discover its versatility in the kitchen and the nutrients it can add to your meals. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more helpful gardening tips. Check out the links in the description for more information. Happy gardening!